Hey everyone! So I decided to make a video on how I draw in my eyebrows because I have been asked plenty of times how I draw them in. So I just thought I'd go ahead and do a tutorial for you guys, and hopefully this helps out those of you who have very light eyebrows like me. And before I start, I just want to say I am very insecure about my eyebrows. So I look very weird without them, but that's okay. I have very little eyebrows. And no, I never shaved them. There's no reason why they're like that. I was just born like that. So let's get started. So what you really first want to do is just plug out anything, any hair that you don't want there with some tweezers, and cut out any hair that you have there that you just don't want with some little scissors. So this is what I'm going to start off with. This is Maybelline Expert Wear, and it is in Velvet Black. So what I'm already doing is just lining underneath my eyes, and I'm just going to extend it out a little bit because I don't have eyebrows right there. Like that. And I'm just going to slowly bring it in. And it's okay if you mess up because we're going to conceal that anyways. And I'm also going to do that on my other eye. Okay, now I'm going to go over on top and do the same thing, but I'm going to actually do it lighter on top, not as dark as the bottom one. So as you can tell, it's very light compared to the bottom, so you want to make it very light on top. Okay, so with the same pencil, I like to just shade in the outer part of my eyebrows, and you don't want to go in because you want your eyebrows to appear as if they were darker on the outer part and lighter in the inner part. Okay, now that your eyebrows look like that, you want to get a disposable wand, and I just like bend it a little bit and I just brush out the ends. So now to fill the rest in, I go in with Brun, if that's how you say it, and it's just like a light brown color. And I apply this with an angled brush like this. So I start off at the outer corner and just fill that up. And I try to make it as dark as I can, not like very dark, but just to make sure it's really more darker on the outer part of the eyebrow. So now I'm just going to slowly bring in the color inside, and I like to be very gentle in the inner part, like right here I just like to be very gentle. So I'm just slowly filling it up. I'm going to grab a little bit more, and this is going to be the last time I even grab any color. I'm just going to put the rest, whatever I have in the brush, and just fill in this section right here. Okay, so now I'm just going to do the same with this eye. Fill it in. So basically for the inner corner, you actually just want to hold the brush from the end. That way you could just have it very light So you could just hold the brush from the tip, and that way you could apply it very lightly, not so heavy. And now what I want to do is just clean the eyebrows up a little bit, and I like to use a concealer, and the concealer I use is NC15, and this is just like a very light color. Focus. A very light color. So I like to highlight that with another angled brush. So I like to go right here on my brow bone and just highlight that brow. And then I'm going to bring it in. And I'm just going to bring it down like this. And to just blend that out, I like to use my ring finger and just dab that up a little bit. Just like that. So it definitely is a huge difference with concealer and without concealer. It just makes them look a lot more cleaner and perfect. So it's really your choice if you don't want to conceal your eyebrows, or you could just leave them like this if you want. I actually like to go over them too, right on top, and also highlight them a bit. So I like to grab my brush and just do it over like this and just slowly bring it up. Okay, so that's it for the eyebrows. It's very simple, very easy. You just have to really take your time, and just letting you guys know, you're not ever gonna get the exact eyebrows you're not gonna get them exactly the same, but that's totally okay. I mean, they're not gonna come out perfect, that's for sure. Okay, so that was it. I hope this was very helpful for you guys, and do not forget to comment and subscribe. A lot more videos will be coming up soon, so I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.